time it is. We live, man. Battle for the North shit. It's your boy, Backwood Brad, a.k.a. the Lyrical Litten, because y'all know you ain't catching all of this shit up here, you feel me? I got a dope host with me.
Hey, what up? It's your boy, Brady Maniac, Kevin the Brain, Battle for the North, Alaska shit all day.
You heard? All right, we got two dope battlers with us. One from Juneau, one from Anchorage. My man from Juneau, what's your name?
Yo, my name is Demea, originally from Fort Worth, Texas, coming at you from Juneau, Alaska. I've been sponsored by Good Sense. They gave me a little weed in order to shout them out. Also, if Amen was a Pokemon, he would be the middle evolution between Larry Hughes and Terry Crews.
Make some noise for Demea. All right.
Battle to my left, all the way from Anchorage, Alaska, introduce yourself.
I don't need that. Amen. Suhn Khn Roc, representing 907, Sophisticated Barbarian. Shout out to CORE, Community of Real MCs. Let's get it.
Let's go. Three-round battle. You ain't one of the coin toss shows to go first. Let's go, Demea.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming. Oh, man. People tell me I'm an underdog in this battle. What a privilege. Just another to add to my pocketbook. Tonight we serving stone soup for the soul. The way that rock gets cooked. And you more brand new than brand new. So I was shocked it looked too good. Can it be true? Y'all act like Kevin went and got someone heaven sent. Can that be you? Well, Demea is here for all the smoke. You ain't gotta ask where the fire went or if I'm angling for retirement. I have spent the last 6 years trying to aid the best of a local battle culture that I remain a guest of. So the next movement of this quest, love, is to bring about the death of an honorable man. Please know that the mystic takes great satisfaction in this task that has been asked of him. Amen. A man in need of constantly practicing the acronyms he's basking in. I can't even keep half of them sorted. He says he comes from a community of real MCs. But where are the homies you're with? He claims himself son with no bodies in orbit. This season, we're digging deeper. Straight to the core, kids. Because he calls it excavate to elevate. And I don't want to troll Rock. You like a Pokemon Center with that healed soul, Rock. Oh, this ain't, I'm sorry. I don't mean to scold, Rock. This ain't hate, it's the Hadean era. 25 years ain't shit, we can still mold, Rock. You know, I found as I prepped bars to counter some of your profound shit, I was gonna need a depth charge to break apart the whole, Rock. So we won't, So we won't judge what green you have by how you roll, Rock, but I do appreciate his subject matter because he never raps like he sold Rock. And honestly, that kind of material always confused me. It seemed like a weak ploy, and then these guys wonder why they can't get support from a community that they destroy. You seem like a builder. Like literally you work in construction or some type of profession. You seem real fucking wholesome. Thank God Miss T's here to call out that microaggression. But time's of the essence. So while others can run and hide, I'll sit with death on the edge of that cliff and watch sun rise. You being good for the league is all I could hope, but time will twist out those true colors like a kaleidoscope. I'll look across the distance at anyone who tries to pose subtle threats, then gets upset when I bring eye to scope. A love letter to the culture is what I have wrote, so get comfortable, because we're gonna have fun tonight. Time.
I was hoping he would destroy me in this lyrical bout, air my dirty laundry out. Everyone knows he got a big ass mouth. The complexity, small words like diet he can't pronounce. Large words like vegetables never come out. And funny words like donuts sit on your tongue and you salivate like a dog licking his balls out in the sun. These rappers be trying to gather data to attack a heavyweighter, to craft a better angle. It's shameful to tangle with your cremator. I served them raw on an isosceles platter with a protractor. Fucking jerk. I'll cook you with your order after you finish your classwork. Smug is not on my level. I'm 3 racks deep, digging your grave with a Gerber shovel. You stay on the grass and grovel on your bitch ass knees till the devil hands you a cottonellies. My battle with low-key, I took that on the fly. I got a call from the brain, I leaped from hell but fell from the sky. Heard the Nephilim war cry when I crash landed, left the prop circle at the bottom of the Atlantic. See, this human is out of time. Orchestrated events predated your potential. Your ego had to die. You had a few imposters on your roster that tried to hide. Detrimental to your success, somebody had to call out sick. It's not a diss to him. Your sickly stuff is hidden deeper in your basement, Slim. But he put my name on the flyer. I'm grateful, though it's distasteful. Mispronounce my name on the battle floor. I'll return the favor. Kill you later. Misspell your name on your funeral brochure. What you in combat for? Phonetic? I get it. Check this out. Rappers nowadays need a reality check. It'll stay blank with zeros in the bank. I mean the disrespect. Challenging alpha. Bet. Right? I'm an omega level threat. As a phoenix, I can't relate. We eat the ashes of rappers after we scorch your landscape. Fuck the cash, we even melt the safe. My reputation? Who you asking? If my lack of history on the scene is a concern, ain't a map you can fit my tracks in. Here's what you need to learn. You can Google search Scorpio constellation patterns. You can start around planets like Saturn, but you'll still have to walk the galactical swamp. Classes in session, Cap. Traumatose called you Capcom, so keep calm. I was playing this game before you was born. I've been YouTubing, studying bass rooting to properly shoot a Hadouken to keep your bowel movements dookie.
Wow, all right.
Listen, all you rappers can get your neck chopped or your head stomped in by son. Why? Cause son can. Shots thrown, leave you stoned like you smoking rocks greener than Blanca's suntan. He even said you ain't that amazing or eyebrow raising. Get this. Phonetic wants Kev to pay him for the vacation time wasted for cattle grazing. I'm paraphrasing. This ain't the battle you wanted. Or you stupid as hell and wanted destruction without warning. Son start Johnny Storm and you attempted to build an empire without a foreman.
Time.
Make some noise for Rock. Make some noise for Rock. All right, top of the second. Let's go, Demea.
You got way too many H's in that name, dog. And how it could have sounded, I was confounded. Ain't no way around it. I mispronounced it. My great-great-grandpappy looking down like I never made him so proud. Shit. But you got way too many H's in that name, dog. If they weren't silent, it would sound like Suhn Khn Roc. And I'm here for the low-hanging fruit, and I can spot yours. You know what Amin, Benefic, and Trouble Teen have in common? All changed their names and got worse. Miss T gets left off the card, and now it's a bunch of bratwurst. And I'm not sure I'm down with that, though. They tried to say Squash in the Aphid was beneath me, but let you blow past low like he was Glass Joe, and since Piston Honda and Don Flamenco wouldn't bring it, bro, they ride King Hippo. Yo! Video game bars are just something you gotta deal with. I rap about a life I lived, a golden rule when I want to hear that real shit, and I love it when an op brings a real angle, like it would have shook me up. The name I use on socials is the one you can use to look me up. Amin Ra, Suhn Khn Roc. These ain't names your mama chose. I'll crack the masks of Alaska battle rap like I did with old man Traumatose. Dude gets called a straight up Nazi. Takes one of the worst L's I've seen. But what really gets under his skin that week? My memes. If we're all just mirrors, telling each other what shows through, tell me, did you spend over 20 years rapping, believing battles were below you? But wait, here's a known truth. Just because rock's in the way, don't mean my path's blocked. Maybe it's that vision that some have and some have not. I'm gonna quote him a lot tonight. I wonder who besides you will catch it. I listened to your last album. It would be a lie to say it's wretched, but you said you're gonna run through the whole league? Yo, we testing that shit. So go away to the spake and his piss take. Half your battle with Loki sounded like throwaways from a mixtape. So as arrows glance past that arrogance, reflect on this fool's errand. More deflection than a pool carom. It's English, not dope when I crank rock. Fluent angles like a bank shot, and I'm already pissed tonight. Go. I spent the last 3 weeks thinking the shutdown was gonna make me miss my flight. So you would have thought he crashed my Subaru. The way I'm gonna start hollering on Sun. I might have more melanin than KID, but tonight I got a low tolerance for Sun. Some people try to act like I should be scared to come out tonight. But it's hard to care while battle rappers who like to almost fight Turns out buying tickets and showing up ain't really their style. And with those inflated ass heads and sun behind me, I can see y'all coming from a clear mile, so I'm here. Where the fuck are y'all cowards? Time.
Make some noise for Demea. Make some noise.
He trying to sink the rock. In the ocean of weightless plots, you should stop. Nose diving into a bakery shop before the yeast drowns your heart. He drinking 10-way 30 to start the reactor on his arc like Tony Stark's. In this Olympic art, you should stick to flyers. I know what he thinking. Trapezes without the heights and wires. Bars you think you spit and use a liar. Without the circus, how will you ever get hired to retire? Return to the quagmire. The attack on my name, it ain't just lame, it explains why you dumbfounded. The stupidity accumulating around your brain is getting crowded. I gotta explain to the simple-minded what happens when you get ripped by a rapper whose name is silent. You should stay silent, keep it on autopilot. Let me explain this to you in another dialect, a broader spectrum. You're not in my frequency. A longer lecture, gamma, theta, beta, the Hulk in a state of rage without a translator. Your ears are just God's skills as a decorator. Or he hates you, you got the werewolf beard, but you lacking the pointy ears of 4 senses. Your nomenclature, a mutated professional salivator? What's your salary, hater? Let's test it. Open your mouth and see if Brad's dick recognizes your dentures. I heard about your backwoods barnyard adventures. What the hell? I heard about your backwoods barnyard adventures. Check this out.
I'm listening.
Okay. This motherfucker. You motherfucker. Okay, check this out. All right. Check this out. I bet the kinetic energy from your flesh rubbing together makes your nipples rough like leather. You a penis, your rhymes a pussy, and you got titties. What's that, the new Trinity? Uh-oh, a YouTube sensory, a comparison worth the attention of you giving birth? Why not trade places with your wife? You carry your purse. You can't go back to your farm animal action after backwoods exposed what happened, got people driving by your house laughing. Little kids pull up on his porch in plain view to point at your face and go, ew! Right? Off that shit, off the obvious. I attack any market-created topic while my target sweat floods the orifice. I don't beg for a red carpet, because you'll just block the path like a beach porpoise. You a bum, include the breadcrumbs, it doesn't matter who I toast. Sun roast your coast with corrosive halitosis, linguistics, a multi-syllabic misfit. Fuck you illiterate nitwits. I'm reptile when he spits alien blood. Mutilate your cattle while you chew in the cud. One syllable or multi-syllable riddles in my lyrical, you all miserable and pitiful. Tag team and individual, it's my ritual. Give him a year to prepare, he won't compare, he lacks residuals. The nerve of this mug, we are not rivals. I smash idols while I'm sitting. If I stand, I'm an Eiffel that towers this kitten to where the bottom of my foot is an Eiffel. No chances for survival. Smash this bitch. Deflate your thickness. It's not for kicks or to display my wickedness. The medics need the needle to fit to verify your vital statistics for your death certificate. Chronos.
Yeah, that was fire.
This one, it's 3:30. It's 3:30, right?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Round 3.
Bring us home.
From the deepest, darkest corners of South Franklin, I have come. Doc! Yes!
There's a lot of backstory here.
Make some yes! Hey, God, give me his credit.
I said, from the deepest, darkest corners of South Franklin, I have come. Dark Demea arises on a quest to kill the sun. And by tilting at your windmills, every wind feels so much fun and you're the one. For bars so dark, until this moment they've only been rocked in hell. Lines hotter than a dragon's asshole after a week of Taco Bell. I'm the master, undisputed, of the putrid and the stupid, and all that rapping you did kind of sucked. And while the terror squad concluded, I'm the rudest and you're the cutest, I have the juice to press Sun's luck. I got lyrical nunchucks for these dumb fucks. He wants to remain untouched, and I ain't about to try some here. I don't need to touch you to draw energy out of sun. I'm like a Dyson sphere. My cup runneth over as these battle rappers cry some tears. Are you bringing the raw raps? Well, I'm about to light one, dear, before I tear the sun asunder. I don't need to hear how you lost your queen or what a blunder. He claims 200 IQ, going down angles like thunder. Makes me wonder what's actually under the hood. As I ponder what this hooded prince could have meant, I'm gonna go outside and smoke some of the goodest scents. Amen asks, what is a soul? And I'm inclined to define this as what will exit your skull in a fine mist, entwined with some divine gift. Just mindlessly start lopping off body parts trying to find it. Might leave all three eyes blinded as I stare down the sun that you sent. And while dark dimming is a nuisance, my pigment's constitution can withstand both fusion and a solar flare. So, as we hurtle towards conclusion, as some spotted with contusions, remember, I only gave him what the strongest human could ever bear. So for the fair people of the Becks, you have my thanks for witnessing this experiment. Toodles.
Hey, let's make some noise.
In the Juno bar.
That was a nice round. I was wondering when you was gonna expose the gay clown.
Let's go. Let's go.
See, whether he's trolling or strolling, he leave a doo-doo streak like roaches when they're roaming, like the Romans trying to colonize the hip-hop environment. I think you're a bit confused on who's the tyrant and who's the migrant. Just because you look and smell like a bear don't mean you a hybrid. You ain't hibernate by any caves where I live. Take a musket to your face, Davy Crockett. End opponent's confidence. Send you back to Arceus. The sun's the true arsonist. Educate him. You ain't too stupid to understand verbatim. The heat burn a hole in your stratosphere. FA top tier. If not for Kevin clasping his brains leaking outside his frame, Soule Spain would have interfered. They had to help appear. The paramedics were near. They yelled, "Over here!" in the backwoods. But Greg didn't think it was great to have to battle in a place where there's no chance for escape. Kobe had to issue the IV. Got a cig smoking and staying silent with Miss T. The y'all traumatose keeping it low key and looking at me while the eyebrows flee. Remember that from way back? That's that bullshit battle list you compiled. He made himself exempt, like even a dog squats when he shits. You stood up straight, made your eyes squint, you grunted with slobber on your lips, we didn't even hear your pants unzip.
That's crazy.
His rhyme schemes need a prayer. The way he stockpiles his shit in multiple layers, it's a no wonder this motherfucker thinks he's a bear. I studied you with zygote logic. For hereditary notes on my comments about your nucleic sequence will excuse your current warframe as a conflict in your helix. I crush the winners and the losers. I don't need your acknowledgement. A points to score. This is your war and it's infinite. Your DNA's in a constant argument with your joints and ligaments. Let's start with your penmanship. Sluggish and insignificant. My sword will open you up. Ventilator. Your lungs will thank me later. That's a favor. I can hear you breathing now. Darth Vader, where's your saber? He knows to reach for the pen is heavy labor. That's imminent death. Last time they didn't call a doc because he thought he was holding his breath. Pause King, let me borrow your pause theme. Get the crowd involved. No.
So fired.
Get the crowd involved, we can all sing, check it. I am not to be played with. Pause. You an edible arrangement. Fast forward. They don't want to see you get filleted quick just for entertainment. Pause. Rewind. It's like Bobby Flay in The Matrix. Is that a body part getting chopped? Push eject. They don't need to see the rest. That's too much to digest. If we show what happens next, the vegan network will protest. What's next to profess? You suck, include the bunch. You know what's up. Doors to hope slam shut, but Dante got stuck, cause rhymes are better than prison bars. To you, I'm like a prison guard. What? I saw you hide your pacifier in your butt. But for real, everybody, take stock to one of Juno's best. Give props To the only man willing to forfeit his soul to Galactus. Become my hero, give him new apparel. The whirlwind suck you in the abyss, your clothes get stripped, it's like getting butt naked to wrestle a cactus. Don't get excited, put your clothes back on, exit the dream, open your eyelids. Sleep apnea, please. I am Chromatolin's disease for you MCs and wannabes who want ease but still trying to squeeze into your onesies.
Time.
Fire.
Make some noise for that. Make some noise for that.
Yeah.
Feel it, bro.
I like that shit. I like that shit.